today I'm doing another pinch of num recipe, and I'm going to be doing the Margherita chicken orzo in the slow cooker. So obviously I'm not using chicken, I'm going to be using Quorn, so I've changed it up a little bit, but I will tell you the instructions that they have given, and then what I'm going to do to change it. Okay, let's have a look and see what we do. Okay, so I have got my slow cooker. So they have first of all said to fry the chicken. So you need 8 skinless, boneless chicken thighs. They're approximately 75 grams each. And you're going to season them with 1 teaspoon of garlic granules and some salt and pepper all over. And then you are going to spray a large frying pan with some low-cal spray on a medium heat. Add the chicken and seal it on all sides for about 4 to 5 minutes until they're golden brown. So I'm going to be using the Quorn fillets instead. So I'm only going to use 6 because I think 8 is too many. So this is for 4 people, so it'll be 1.5 each. So I think that's plenty. I'm not going to bother seasoning it or frying it or anything like that. So yeah, we'll just go with that. So the next thing that it says is to remove the chicken, and then in the same frying pan add 1 onion which has been diced, and fry that for 5 minutes, and then add 4 cloves of garlic for another 2 minutes. So I'm not going to bother doing that either. I've not got the frying pan out yet, so I'm not even going to start doing that. So first of all, I'm going to add this to the slow cooker. So if you're doing it with real chicken, you fried your chicken, it's in the slow cooker. You fried your onions, it goes in the slow cooker. And we've got 4 cloves of garlic to crush. Okay, so like I said, we've got our cooked chicken, our fried onion and garlic all in there. Next up, we're going to add 400 mils of chicken stock with 1 cube. So I know you can get vegan chicken stocks now, but I'm just going with the vegetable stock. Nice and easy. And then we're going to add 1 tin of chopped tomatoes, 2 tablespoons of tomato puree, and half a teaspoon of dried basil. And then we're going to give this a stir. And then at this point, this is when I'm going to add the Quorn. See, I don't even know if we'd have fitted another 2 in there. Right, that is it for the moment. So put the lid on. We'll put on high for 3.5 hours. Okay, so it's been on for 3.5 hours, and we're now going to add the orzo. But first of all, I'm going to cut these fillets in half. Okay, so we're going to add 250 grams of orzo pasta, And we're going to stir that in. It smells amazing. Okay, making sure all of the orzo is submerged. Going to put the lid on and we're going to go for another 30 minutes. After 15 minutes we're going to give it a stir, make sure the orzo is not stuck to the bottom. Okay, so when I went to stir it after 15 minutes, there was no liquid in here at all, so I added some more water. So it's been 25 minutes now, and we're going to add 80 grams of frozen peas. Give them a stir in. And we'll let that cook for the last 5 minutes. Okay, so everything should now be cooked, so I'm going to turn it off. Last thing we're going to do is add 45 grams of Parmesan cheese. And we're going to stir that in. And then season with a bit of salt and pepper. And give that a stir in. Okay, and now we should be ready to serve. And last thing I'm going to do is just add a little extra of Parmesan cheese or Italian hard cheese, because Parmesan is not vegetarian. Perfect. Okay, and that is it, so let's give this a try. Okay, let's give this a try then. That orzo is cooked perfectly. The Quorn, brilliant. Tastes really garlicky, really nice. Yeah, nothing I can fault with that. Really easy. So the changes that I've made worked well. Yeah, brilliant. I will definitely be trying that one again. So that's it from me. Keep experimenting, have fun, and I'll see you next time.